Dear Pixie, you asked us, what are these black metal spiders in the sky flying over the YouEss domain in the fictional village? There are several different models of what you would know as advanced military surveillance and scanning flying machinery equipped with scanning devices and camera technology. You asked us, why are the black metal spiders there? The response to this question is multi-layered. There are several core reasons, but ultimately this is that which we may call engineered convergence. Layers upon layers of reasons, if you will, and multiple core responses or reactions and presented solutions to original issues or problems. Core issues are experimental, if you will, in the sense of mapping the collective response and ability to predictively program through the fear-based frequency subset law of confusion. Yet this is manipulated law of confusion and not organic. Within core streams lie also the agenda of prevention or indefinite delay of that which you call the receiving of the golden banana, and indeed the receiving of the keys to the castle. This stream is deployed simultaneously to the illusory presentation of welcoming and wishing for harmonious relations with the one you refer to as Stormfire Gnome. Other core reasons depend on collective reaction and movement as multi-leveled chess games are played. This holds potential precursor or prelude to that which you refer to as bows and arrows in the sky. This follows the simulation timeline event patterns as multiple and converging timelines for planetary completion, as viewed in that which you call the magic mirror. This would be perceived as threat on the ground regarding that which has been taken, and thus the spiders are scanning for such debris akin to the search of the firework after the bonfire. Yet the narrative is engineered to superimpose over that originally viewed timeline within the magic mirror. Another core movement would be the extraterrestrial disclosure hijack. This timeline is also superimposed over the original playout. Therefore, whilst the original showed organic extraterrestrial disclosure at the time when humanity reached critical mass awareness for that knowledge, understanding of it, and a calling for it, the simulation involves the opposite: confusion, chaos, fear, misunderstanding, and deliberate lack of knowledge. Indeed, deliberate lack of information. Within these potential developments are subsets, if you will, involving various different technologies within the original blue rainbow moonbeams, including projections and holographic illusions, yet so too more advanced technologies such as plasma and reality manipulations. This is reverse engineered from genuine advanced transportation and craft from interdimensional travel. Given the pushing of that which you know as programming of the predictive kind, this would be dark magic. You asked us, what are the orbs? These are that which we mention, the advanced reverse engineered plasma and reality manipulation technologies. These look and behave exactly as the original genuine interdimensional transportation and craft. You asked us, so these orbs are not actual genuine extraterrestrial or interdimensional craft, but are man-made replicas. Is this what you are saying? Indeed, this is correct. However, your planetary sphere is situated within a galactic highway, if you will. Therefore, there has always been the genuine interdimensional travelers utilizing this highway. What they actually utilize here is a Stargate system that is your galactic and solar system structure. Yet these are not the orbs you speak of. These are not the orbs you reference when you question us. These are the ones that accompany and fly, if you will, alongside the black metal spiders. These are the ones we present as part of the simulation timeline. You asked us, why do the orbs appear to be in a conflict with the metal spiders? This, again, is, as we say, the superimposing simulation over original creation cycles seen within the magic mirror, which is battle within your skies. This is but one of several planetary end-time catalysts. You asked us, so this is not a real battle between the good extraterrestrials and the bad extraterrestrials, as some people think. The original timeline has been such throughout many cycles as planetary completion catalyst. But that which you witness in your current reality is simulation of such, and not original organic catalyst. You asked us, could the situation ever evolve into this? And would we even know who is who? The potential is there, depending on how the dark magicians move with plasma and reality manipulation technologies, for there are limits to their expression within the service to self reality. If you are in your holistic and holy state, you will always know who is who. If you are in a situation where you do not know who is who, then you would allow organic law of confusion to catalyze you into clarity, and not allow simulation confusion to be thus your parasite and your trap. Sovereignty, alchemy, temperance, and knowing are your golden keys to this. You asked us, who is doing this? This is seeded from and continually utilized by your service to self negatively polarized factions within the science and technology fields, that which you would know as military, aerospace, and the ability to hold the skill for manipulation of particles, atoms, and thus time itself. This would be known to you as particle physicists, if you will. You asked us, so are you saying this is the pixies that wear black caps that are doing this? The polarity factions are not as clear-cut or definitive as such as the metaphor you use, as in pixies with the white caps or pixies with the black caps. Yet as you would perceive it, we would say yes, yet it shall become increasingly more complex and challenging to use such polarized metaphors from your perspective as you go forward. As individuals awaken and move through the various stages of cellular memory cascade, these definitive polarities will raise and present differently. You asked us, so is this the rainbow project of the blue moonbeams? Partially and only within that which you call orb, yet this has progressed beyond the original project layout of such that you present. However, within the black metal spiders you ask us of, there is a, if you will, limited holographic technology. You asked us, has this technology progressed due to more understanding and awareness of this advanced technology? That, yet also a deliberate agenda to look different from the original expectation of the rainbows of blue moonbeams. You asked us, why is this? Why do they want to look different from the original expectation of the blue moonbeams? To superimpose the organic law of confusion as lesson or catalyst for awakening with illusory simulation confusion as, if you will, a parasitic force. You asked us, are the Fae in the YouEss domain, in the science fiction aspect of the novel, at risk? The guidance and recommendation would be as always. Utilize all spiritual tools you have at your disposal. Move into the synchronicity of the Aurora network, holding grounded awareness, coupled with the knowing of Source, the embracing of Christ consciousness, and higher heart unconditional love. When these energetic tools are in place, then there is no risk to the soul or the physical human self, for all moves into organic choice and thus destiny. There is, of course, no risk to the soul within the higher reality, within the true reality. We speak here of the linear reality. The spiritual tools are your antidote. They are your compass for navigating through this. You asked us, will this situation move beyond the YouEss domain in the science fiction novel? The play out is global, in multiple presentations and forms. The YouEss domain is the central point. You asked us, what can the Fae do? Become the antidote through positive polarization, through walking the path towards positive polarization and service to others. Further information on accessing this antidote is given to you in our transmission, the Black Box Program and the Rose Gold Flame as antidote. We say to you, take action upon the physical level where called to. Unify together as communities and as the greater community, as one. Share knowledge, awareness, and assistance where it is asked for. Move away from the service to self predictive, that is an engineered program, and into the focus for collective heart-centered manifestation. One is organic, the other is a simulation. And the simulation is artificial. Hold the knowing of the singularity, inevitability, outcome, which is that of awakening of the great variety, full disclosure of all that has been hidden from you, including extraterrestrial, interdimensional intelligence and consciousness, and the truth of advanced technologies. These advanced technologies shall be utilized for the advancement, assistance, growth, and proliferation of humanity. For with the largest and most complex simulation convergence comes the greatest catalyst to the revealing. For this is that which you are coded to experience, and indeed coded to create. It is the revealing of all that has been hidden from you, all that has been perceived as being taken from you. See thus then that the organic and the original is the destiny, yet also the backfire of the simulation for the original catalyst, for what is truly seeded for enlightenment, full self-realization, and Stargate ascension itself. This is the catalyst for you as humanity to move into that which is known as going galactic. And this is your destiny. We are the white-winged collective consciousness of 9. I am delighted to announce that the first 3 books of my Matrix Mastery teachings are now available, collected into a single omnibus edition. This information within these 3 books, making up the Matrix Mastery Omnibus, holds key codes, maps, and coordinates for anyone moving into awareness, activation, and the knowing that there is far more to the human reality on Earth than just the physical plane. As the starseeds on Earth go through the process of DNA reconstruction and regrouping of cosmic multidimensional memory, the significant codex within each transmission is downloaded to the reader directly from their own monadic avatar self. Multiple flame letter memory codes are utilized, including the rose, the chalice, the golden stargate, Atlantis, crystalline light, Excalibur, the sword of truth, the dragon, the emerald flame, and all that encompasses the holographic nature of reality. These codes are held within the most sacred twin pillars of light, your heart and your mind. The Matrix Mastery Omnibus, available now.